Now that the cooler cleaner is set up and the case has been prepared, we're ready to start cleaning. Please refer to the Setup and Preparing the Cooler Case video modules for detailed instructions for preparing for cleaning operations. To begin, attach the spray wand to the spray hose. Pull back on the spray line collar and insert the spray wand fully. Then, release the collar, locking the spray wand in place. Next, unwrap the spray line and turn on the pump using the switch on the rear of the system. Using the cooler cleaner spray wand, rinse the tops of the case racks to wash away soils. If necessary, use the scrub brush to loosen any stubborn soils. Once the racks have been rinsed, remove them from the case and set them aside. Next, lift the case trays on either end of the cooler to locate the coolant valve. When you locate the valve, turn it in a clockwise direction to the fully closed position to allow the refrigerant to boil out of the system. Now, grab the 10-inch squeegee head from the rear of the system and attach it to the vacuum hose. Turn on the vacuum and use the 10-inch squeegee to vacuum standing water from the case trays. If necessary, use the scrub brush to loosen stubborn soils. When the case trays have been vacuumed, remove them and set them aside. Next, unplug each of the fans from the fan housing. Then, return to the system and locate the dusting brush on the system's black box. Attach the dusting brush to the vacuum hose and use it to clean the dust from the fan blades. When the fan blades have been dusted, use the dusting brush to clean the overhead vents, working your way back to the system. Now, use the spray wand to rinse the top of the fan housing. As you rinse, pay particular attention to the top of the plenum and avoid spraying directly into the fans and electrical outlets. Rinse dust and soils to the bottom of the case as you go. Once the fan housing has been rinsed, grab the fan lift tools from the rear of the system and use them to prop the fan housing in an upright position while we clean the case. Now, remove any large debris that may have fallen into the case. Then, remove the drain filter and place the stopper tool in the case drain to prevent soils and debris from entering the drain. Now is also a good time to use the spray wand to rinse the drain filter. Now, return to the system and attach the Insta-Drain tool to the vacuum hose and turn on the vacuum. Place the Insta-Drain tool in the bottom of the case to one side of the drain, allowing the suction from the vacuum to hold it in place. The Insta-Drain tool recovers excess water and soil as you're cleaning, keeping the case drain clean. Now, use the spray wand to rinse dirt and debris from the coils. Rinse the coils from top to bottom, being careful not to touch the coil fins with the tip of the spray wand. Continue rinsing the coils with the spray wand, allowing the water and soils to be recovered through the vacuum hose. Once the coils have been rinsed, turn the pump off and wrap the spray line back onto the system. Next, return to the system and locate the crevice tool attached to the system's black box. Attach the crevice tool to the vacuum hose and turn on the vacuum motor. Use the crevice tool to vacuum away any soils or standing water inside the cooler case. Next, remove the crevice tool from the vacuum hose and wrap the vacuum hose back onto the system. Leave the vacuum running while you wrap the hose to avoid drips. When the hose is wrapped, turn the vacuum off. Now, remove the fan lift tools and lower the fan housing into place. Then, remove the stopper tool from the case drain and replace the drain filter screen. Now is a good time to return the tools to their proper location on the rear of the system. Now, plug all of the cooler fans in and ensure that they are all functioning properly. Then, turn the coolant valve in a counterclockwise direction to the full open position. Finally, replace the case trays and racks. If there is standing water on the floor in front of the cooler case, you can use the vacuum wand to remove it. Attach the vacuum wand to the vacuum hose and turn on the vacuum. Then, vacuum the floor around the case, leaving it clean and dry. Once the case has been cleaned, we're ready to place product back into the cooler. In the next video module, we'll cover the process of restocking the cooler case.